Hi there. Have you ever wondered why people seem so divided in their opinions these days, especially in politics? Well, let's discuss this today, but with the added extra that you'll be enhancing your British English skills as we go along. Today, I'm covering vocabulary words for abstract ideas. That's ABSTRACT. Things which we talk about that aren't physical items, not things you can see or touch. This podcast contrasts with podcast 693, the one I gave you on Monday, where we worked on vocabulary for physical items in your kitchen. And I'm interested to know, are opinions so fiercely divided in your country too? In the UK, it's noticeable just how polarised people's views have become. The word polarised, P-O-L-A-R-I-S-E-D, means grouped at opposite ends of the range of the spectrum. If you think of people as having a range of opinions, like a long line with different opinions along it, there are, of course, more extreme views towards each end of the line. The extremes, E-X-T-R-E-M-E-S, as we call it. We might call two opposite ends of a line poles, P-O-L-E, a bit like the North Pole and the South Pole are opposite ends of the Earth. And from that comes the word polarised, meaning grouped at opposite ends. You might say opinions in the UK have become polarised. And this seems to be getting more and more so. In politics, for example, we talk about being on the left or on the right. And this is how we might describe politics in any country. We might use the terms left wing and right wing. In the US, the Republicans are right wing and the Democrats aren't exactly left wing to us perhaps, but they're left of the Republicans, let's say. And we talk also about centre or middle ground politics. You'll perhaps be familiar with these ideas and these terms. I think even if you have a small interest in politics or you've studied history, you'll know this. But it's good to have the English vocabulary for these ideas. And what I'm discussing today is the trend towards polarised opinion in politics, but on all kinds of issues too. Opinions are polarised, and I don't think this is helpful. Before I get into that, don't forget that if you're enjoying this podcast and your English is benefiting from listening, there are hundreds more Adept English podcasts on our website at adeptenglish.com. For a very small fee, you can download hundreds of podcasts to your mobile phone, which is great for your English language learning. It means that anytime, any place, anywhere, you can do your English language listening. And it means that you're more likely to stick to Rule 3 of the 7 Rules of Adept English. Use your dead time to do your English language learning. Don't forget adeptenglish.com courses page. That's where our podcast bundles are. About 10